Hey, TFacts fam, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some sizzling updates from Below Deck Down under Season 3 that you won't want to miss. Let's dive into the key stories that are creating a wave of drama and excitement. First up, tensions are rising aboard the Katina as Captain Jason Chambers takes decisive action against negativity in the crew. After a series of firings, our new bosun, Nate Salmon, is stepping up to bring a fresh vibe to the deck. What does this mean for the crew dynamics? Let's find out. Next, the mid-season trailer just dropped, and it's packed with juicy details. Captain Jason is looking to turn the ship around with new hires while navigating personal dramas and romantic entanglements among the crew. We'll break down all the highlights that got fans buzzing. In our third story, we take a closer look at the drama that led to the shocking departure of Wihan and Toit and Johnny Arvanitis. Dive into the chaotic moments leading up to their exit and how the return of experienced crew members promises to shake things up on board. And finally, we're discussing the rising tensions in the galley as Chef Tzarina and Chief Stew Lara clash over their culinary duties. Can they find common ground, or will this feud boil over? We've got the scoop on what's happening behind the scenes. Stick around as we unpack each of these exciting stories and more. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates from Below the Deck. Let's kick things off with some serious drama aboard Below Deck Down Under. Tensions are at an all-time high as Captain Jason Chambers takes decisive action to combat negativity within the crew. After facing ongoing issues, Jason made the tough call to let go of bosun Wihan and Toit and deckhand Johnny Arvanitis in episode 11 of Season 3, describing Wihan's attitude as an infection that needed to be addressed. With new faces stepping in, the stage is set for change. Enter Nate Salmon, the new bosun who brings a wealth of experience to the table. Just hours after Wihan and Johnny's departure, Nate joined the crew, and Jason is hopeful that he can turn things around. In a meeting with Nate, the captain emphasized the importance of leadership by example, saying, "I want a happy environment, but we're gonna work." The other crew members quickly warmed up to Nate, expressing confidence in his background. Chef Tzarina even praised his experience, highlighting the excitement of having a new bosun who is not only skilled but also brings a fresh perspective. But the drama doesn't stop there. As Nate settles in, we see the dynamics shift further when the new deckhand, Nicolas Cattelan, joins the team. Nicolas is eager and ready to learn, but he faces challenges of his own due to his limited experience. Coming in with only 6 months under his belt, all eyes are on him as he navigates life on the largest yacht in the Below Deck franchise, the Katina. What does this mean for the crew's future? Will Nate's leadership be enough to heal the rifts left by Wihan and Johnny? Stick around as we continue to follow their journey and uncover how these fresh faces will impact life on board as the season progresses. Now, let's dive into the explosive mid-season trailer that just dropped, and it's filled with jaw-dropping moments that are sure to leave fans buzzing. Captain Jason Chambers is pulling out all the stops to revitalize the Katina as he introduces new crew members to tackle the brewing chaos. We see him confronting the existing crew's dramas head-on, emphasizing the need for a positive environment amidst ongoing personal conflicts. As the trailer unfolds, we witness stirring moments between the crew as romantic entanglements and friendships are tested. With new bosun Nate Salmon on board, Captain Jason sets the expectation that he wants the ship to run smoothly while fostering a friendly atmosphere. "I just want a happy environment," he reiterates, and fans can expect Nate to lead by example. But it's not all smooth sailing. The trailer clues us into the tensions that are heating up, particularly in the interior department. Relationships among the crew are strained, and we get glimpses of the conflicts brewing between the head chef, Tzarina, and the chief stewardess, Lara. Can these two strong personalities coexist, or will their rivalry create an even bigger rift? Plus, the new deckhands, Nate and Nicolas, bring their own flavor to the mix. But with Nicolas getting into a potential drinking scandal early on, things could get sticky fast. How will Jason handle such a blatant violation of the no alcohol on charter rule? With romance igniting, friendships shattering, and a captain determined not to let negativity take root, this season is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic yet. Get ready as we break down all the highlights and all the shocking moments we can expect in the upcoming episodes. In our third story, we take a closer look at the dramatic exits of Wihan and Toit and Johnny Arvanitis, which shook the foundation of the Katina's crew. In episode 11 of season 3, tensions reached a boiling point, forcing Captain Jason Chambers to take action. Wihan's behavior had become increasingly problematic, with the captain describing it as an infection that needed to stop before it spread any further. After an intense dialogue warning Wihan of his detrimental attitude, Jason ultimately made the tough decision to let both him and Johnny go. This pivotal moment set the stage for a significant shift in crew dynamics. The departure of these two crew members opens the door for new opportunities and fresh starts as Nate Salmon and Nicolas Cattelan step onto the scene. Nate's arrival is particularly timely, given that he brings several years of bosun experience and a keen understanding of leading a team under pressure. Captain Jason is hopeful that Nate's leadership style will promote a healthier, more positive atmosphere aboard the yacht. In a confessional, Jason expressed his confidence that, with Nate at the helm, they could navigate the choppy waters ahead. Meanwhile, Nicolas's introduction adds complexity to the team's structure. With only 6 months of yachting experience at his disposal, he's got a steep learning curve to conquer and has already piqued the interest of the crew, especially the ladies. But will Nicolas be able to withstand the pressures of the job and avoid falling into the same traps that led to Wihan's downfall? As the crew proceeds into their next charter, the question remains: how will the combined force of Nate and Nicolas fare against the backdrop of previous tensions? With changes being made, fans are eager to see how these developments will reshape the crew's experience moving forward. And finally, we have some intense kitchen drama brewing as Chef Tzarina and Chief Stew Lara Rigby clash over their culinary duties. As the season progresses, the pressure is mounting in the galley, and it seems that Tzarina's leadership is being put to the test. In the latest episodes, we see the two department heads butting heads over plating and service, leading to a significant fallout that could impact the crew's overall morale. Tzarina, known for her strong personality, is passionate about her culinary creations, while Lara is determined to keep the service running smoothly. With both women vying for control in their respective roles, tensions are sure to escalate. Watch this space closely as the crew navigates these power dynamics. Will they find a way to collaborate and keep the kitchen running efficiently, or will their feuds spill over into the guest experience? As the stakes grow higher, fans can't help but wonder how this internal conflict will affect the personal relationships between the crew members, especially with the romantic entanglements already complicating matters aboard the Katina. And there you have it, kitchen chaos and interpersonal conflicts that could redefine the crew's journey this season. Keep tuning in to see how this season unfolds and whether Tzarina and Lara can come together or if their rivalry will create lasting divides.